Okay. Let's get Deep Rock going. And today we're going to be doing Has 4, open lobby. Everybody can join. And we're going to be trying to find the hardest missions that we can today. See how that goes. And
must remember to get my gear upgraded.
Let's see. What kind of missions do we got? We got regenerative bugs. Oh, shield disruption, exploder infestation. Perfect. Oh, I'm probably offline as well. Yes, I am. Whoops. Sorry, gotta get pictures and thumbnails and stuff.
Rock and stone in the heart.
Alright. I also gotta check some stuff. Make sure that I'm actually ready and everything. Dang it, Streamlabs. Give me my messages. Hey Ron, hey Nova, hey PC, how's it going? Top of the morning, Ron. Top of the morning, Wasteland. Hello, Ron. How's your day? So far, so good. No guts, no glory. This ought to be interesting. Yeah, should be interesting today. Oh, hello.
Rock solid.
I'm just gonna say A8. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it looks like we're up and running, which is great. Thanks everybody for being here. Oh, well, we lost PC. Huh. Hello, Starling. How are you doing today? Nope. Put that over there. I forgot there was still like some spinbot stuff going on the Discord.
Rock and stone! Rock and stone! Not that!
Alright.
Rock and roll and stone! Dance monkeys!
Looks like I'm ready to go now. Okay.
Rock and stone forever.
Yeah.
Rock and stone! Like that! Bang your head to this!
Keep missing the song you're going for. There you go.
Did I hear a rock and stone? This one
First time catching a stream. Love your videos. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Grizzman. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a hint of what type of video is going out later today. And spoiler alert, it is good. It's really good. So would anybody like to see anything in particular? We can play anything. Doesn't matter on which class. Doesn't matter which weapon. Any overclocks. So if anybody would like to see anything in particular, just feel free to ask. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. Ah, Black Reach.
To mates, to darkness,
Yes.
and to making it back alive.
I'm gonna drink as much as I can and still stare at the abyss bar. Don't know why you're allowed to bend back that far.
rock and stone forever!
Good times, my people. Good times.
Give me an S. Give me a rock and stone.
Yeah, I just had to check something. I don't know why I joined. Okay, PC.
Rock and stone.
Rock and Stone, Ron. Rock and Stone, Noble. Morning, Ron. I hope you're doing well. Oh boy, shield disruption and exploders. That's rough / fun combo. Still easier than lethal and shield disruption combo. Yeah, this is the first crazy one I seen.
Let's roll!
Nothing else really stands out. Like, there's some rival presence there, but nothing with like 2 mutators. Rock and Stone, Nafo. Hope you're doing well today. See, maybe I'll go with this, but I'll actually pick mods. Whoops. There we go. And sure, we'll get some more fire.
For those
And refill my water. Alright.
rock and stone.
Yeah, we're doing Has 5 or Has 4 today. Has 5 later today. All of it open lobby, so first come, first serve. Anybody wants to hop in, feel free to. And yeah, we're just gonna be trying this out. See how this goes. Gonna be trying to find some real difficult missions and see how we do. We're going for double warnings missions today, Rod. Yeah, trying to find something like that. Try to find double warning missions or something that sounds particularly difficult. So like anything with like rival presence, shield disruption, lethal enemies, anything crazy like that. I'm terrible with Gunner. Could you do something fun with that? I can definitely do something fun with Gunner. Here, I'll show you the...
So what if I like really
This is a really good build, but since you said something fun, I have to pick Fun Gunner then. This is like one of my favorite builds in the entire game. So bullet hell minigun, built for damage because you kind of need it, and then heavy dog or the bulldog heavy revolver, magic bullets, full explosive rounds. And this is like the, you don't need to be accurate at all. This is one of the 0 accuracy builds. Has 5? Has 5 will be later today, Matthew. Has 4 right now. Usually I do has 4 and has 5 on Wednesdays. Saturdays will be all has 5. Assuming we're not doing like elite deep dives and stuff.
We fight for rock and stone.
Yeah, which we probably will, because today I'm going to be streaming Deep Rock. Not going to be streaming tomorrow to make videos. Friday I'm going to be streaming Outlast 2, since we played through Outlast 1 yesterday. And it's kind of the start of our, you know, horror stuff for Halloween. And then, yeah, more Deep Rock on Saturday. That's kind of what I have planned. Not sure about Sunday. Probably more Outlast, assuming we don't completely beat Outlast 2. I don't remember how long that one is. Morning, Ron. I hope you're doing well. Oh boy, shield disruption and exploders. That's... Oh, sorry. I read that, Jordan. Let's see. Stone and rock. Oh, wait. Rock and stone. Hey, cool fool. How's it going? Can't seem to get the hipster overclock. Yeah, it took me a while to get it too noble. I heard some people didn't get it until like within the last 10 overclocks that they had in total, which kind of sucks, but if you have other overclocks like minimal magazines or active stability system, those ones are great too for the M1000. Your cryo cannon would help with exploders. No, yeah. Yeah. Let's see, 6 eggs, so 2 swarms. Oh, there's another egg right over here. Yeah, take him out.
explosives? Nice.
Ooh. Go get them by random bullets. I have RNG bullets. RNG will be on my side, hopefully. Yeah, it should be. I don't even need to see them. Damn. And I got her all in. Okay. I still hear more, but I'm not sure if they're in front or behind us. That's a spitballer. Don't worry, I don't need a direct angle to hit stuff. I just gotta hit close enough. If you wanted a potential better version of this, you could probably go with oh, beer mug. You could go with neurotoxin payload too. That would help. Alright, catch you later. Alright, PC, take care. Very spicy. Yeah, I love this one. I just can't horror games. Like watch or play, or both. Because I thought it was funny when we were playing through Subnautica, and so many people said it was so difficult for them to watch. Even though, like, Subnautica isn't really even, like, sold as a horror game, but I know so many people had such a hard time watching it because of the, you know, the deep water, the tight spaces. I guess that makes sense, because, like, everything in that game, you're either out in the open ocean, or you're in a very claustrophobic area like inside caves and stuff.
I'm full. Where's Smalley?
So I kind of get that. The new grenades look so cool. Yeah, they do. Still waiting on gunners, but the rest look pretty awesome. I really want to try out drillers. Alright, well, that's our first horde. Go RNG bullets, go! Oh yeah, you can't do anything anyway. You're still bugged. Yeah, this is one of my absolute favorite builds in this game. Alright. I wouldn't say this is one of the strongest builds, but it is one of my absolute favorites. Okay. Recently got elephant rounds for the gunner. I was shocked to see how hard it destroys dreadnoughts. It does tons of damage to dreadnoughts. It's probably the... I imagine it's the hardest hitting. At least for dreadnoughts. Because, like, volatile bullets can hit harder, but you can't light dreadnoughts on fire. Otherwise, that would be insane. Alright. I didn't use any of my fire grenades. I'm running out of minigun rounds. Still have plenty of revolver shots though. I don't think even something like a thick shooter could potentially outdamage elephant rounds. I guess potentially homebrew could, but you'd have to get like real lucky and high roll quite a bit. Alright, swarm inbound. Sorry. Didn't mean to shoot you. Actually, hang on. Let me... Yeah, do that. Grab this. Alright. Grab some of these. See if I can get the secondary objective done. Maybe. Oh, that's right. I still have Beastmaster. Because I never switched that off for like Iron Will or anything for, you know, a good oh, that's convenient. A good active ability. I don't know if I've even really played Gunner since oh yeah, but it's too far. Oh, whoop. I'm so I actually grabbed the zip line too. Oh, get them RNG bullets. Alright. I gotta... Yeah, I can grab this. Revolver's good enough for taking out everything. I don't have any. I got 3. If anybody else has 1. Okay. Hang on, gotta take my zip line up. There we go. Okay. Last one on me. All right. Let's do this then. Oh, whoops, sorry, that's Steve. I don't think I hit you, which is good. Yeah.
Rock and stone, everyone!
There we go. All right. Oh, goodbye. Hey Ron, glad to catch the stream. I usually watch your YouTube videos. I love the DRG content. Awesome, Fear. Sorry, I missed that message. Subnautica was one of those most... Yeah, I understand that. I wish Ghost Ship Games would bring back some of the old cosmetics. Well, they do at each event. So, like, on the Halloween event, you'll be able to get, like, the pumpkin head and stuff that I have on. They did that with... What was it? What was the last one? Whatever the last one was, they brought back the cosmetics. They usually do that with each update. The only thing that is truly limited is the, like the, yeah, these ones. Like the 4-year ones. Or I guess not 4 years, but the anniversary ones. Subnautica does a better job at being a horror game than most, corpo schlock nowadays. Yeah, I would say so, Robert. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. It was creepy. Definitely could give you that sinking feeling. Would anybody like to see anything else? Let me find another mission for us. So that's the one we went on. What else has like modifiers and stuff? Looks like mostly rival presence. Generative bugs on a dreadnought. I don't think that's too bad. Rival presence on a dreadnought can be bad. Let's do that. Tomorrow's when Ghost Ship should leak the gunner's nade, and yeah, probably. Loaded up on critical weakness mission and started one-shotting Praetorians. Oh yeah, with elephant rounds, absolutely. You're doing so much damage then. If I had these overclocks, I'd be playing gunner way more. Just got to keep plugging away at getting more overclocks. These ones are really fun. There's a lot of really good ones though. If you have any for the autocannon and you enjoy the autocannon, they're all really good. It doesn't have any bad ones. I mean, you got like just nice quality of life one, nice quality of life ones, a lot of single target damage, a lot of AoE damage. Rival presence with no fire? Okay, we can do that. Do you have a favorite mission type? I love refining personally. I really love refining too. That's probably my favorite overall mission type. Unless I'm playing like solo and I'm playing like scout or something and they just don't give me a good location. But that one is super fun. I think I like all the mission types. I always have to catch myself shooting Steve. It's hard to tell when there's a lot of chaos. Yeah, there is. Any ideas what the new enemies will be for Season 3? We've seen, like, parasites in there, and it looks like they might be infected with cursite, similar to how one of the machine events goes, but I'm not sure. What can we do with no fire? We could do autocannon no fire for, like, another gunner build. Maybe try Big Bertha? Just go for, like, high single target damage? And then, I don't know. What should we use as a secondary? We've got so many options. Just wanted to thank you for all your content. Oh, yeah, no problem. Chubbly? I'm glad that you enjoy it. It's super fun to make. And it's very fun to interact with you guys. Part of me wants to bring mold, but part of me doesn't, because that's like all single target damage. Could be fun though. Should we just do like super heavy hitting single targets? Go with even more damage on there. That could be fun.
We rock.
Rock
Yeah. Oh, there was a gnome aboard.
to those we lost.
For teamwork.
Well, level 4, 68. That is nuts. I am level 9. Hey, game time. Oh, that's not super crazy.
Rock and stone.
My buddy Snowing is like level 1500 and something.
Cheer.
Come on, guys. Rock and stone.
Yeah.
Rockety rock and stone.
Come on,
If you rock and
boys.
stone,
We're
you never
leaving.
learn.
Taking stability system. All right. Cool.
You're a rock and stone. Cheers, Mike. Rock and stone, brother.
Yeah.
Rock.
Look, there can be 2 of us in a chair. We're not even taking up that much space.
Rock and stone.
Yeah.
Rock on. Rock and stone.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Rock and stone.
Oh no. Oh, I'm in the ceiling.
Be working with you guys.
How about elephant rounds? Oh, sorry, no guts, no glory. Elephant rounds would be fun. I'll take, well, we're taking mole, which is even harder hitting, or potentially harder hitting. Is DRG your favorite game of all time? I think it's up there with my best. It's probably up there with best co-op games. Favorite games though, I don't know. It's really hard for me to pin down just like favorite game of all time. Because like there's so many great ones. Nope. Oh. Alright. Good thing we brought a lot of single target damage. Oh, I forgot to bring Born Ready. Dang it. Manual reloads for me then. Oh, wait.
Ain't no more breeding
There we go.
for this mob.
Oh. Oh no.
Think you could kill me?
All right, Noah.
Don't think again.
I'm overcharging it a bit too much.
Weapons ready.
There we go.
Right, ish.
Oh, yeah, dang it, I'm sliding. Oh, okay. We're all good then. Grab some crappa.
Impact that.
Mission, the mission's name is perfect. Yeah, I seen that. Loser's perfection. Wow.
You scrap heap pilot.
I don't usually use Big Berth on rival presence missions. Seems to do fine. Vice Scout.
Atrocity is hiding inside this.
Brought Cryo on rival presence. Yeah, but you also brought Cryo on a Dreadnought. That's pretty good. Auto cannon accuracy.
Come here.
Much Sag. Alright.
Deployed up.
Go ruin someone else's picnic.
Sniper turret. Yeah, that could be annoying. Hello, Eduardo. How's it going?
Never dies. Just take your sleep.
Let's see, I have a guy in my friends list who has hundreds of hours in DRG and is still level 69. What a noob. Yeah, well, I mean, promotions are not necessary. Ow. Nah. Dang it.
Focus fire on the first turret.
Oh, and I went. Oh, you coward. Show yourself.
Platform up.
All right.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it? Deposit time.
Focus on the repulsion. Try to get less on edge without
Yeah.
big sticks around. Here, get into cover.
Okay.
Easy. That's it.
Ah.
Donkey, come here. Whoops. Ollie, over here. Anyone need help?
Huh. All right, turret's down.
Controller disabled.
Oh, I actually have a lot of extra materials too, I guess, from the hoarder I never deposited.
After this, longest shower ever.
After thorough investigation, I think it's on purpose. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Coal mix? Cool mix? Oh, we're rich. We're rich. Cool. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to take a nap since I got my daughter down for one. I'll catch you again later. Probably will catch it if you upload the stream. Have a good one. All right. Hey, take care, Mr. Grizzly Man. It was fun talking with you. Hope you have a great nap. Hope your daughter does too.
To the machine that can best the dwarf.
I love how this game is totally unique and has a sense of humor. I find myself laughing a lot while playing the game, kind of like when I play the Fallout games. Yeah.
Weapon ready.
I love the Fallout games too.
This is our turn.
They have their own very unique sense of humor. Such a derpy game it can be.
Opening fire.
Pick up all that stuff then. Just curious, why don't you do the deposit glitch that way faster? I just don't. It also helps when I'm streaming because then I have time to read chat while I'm depositing. Sure. Pop 'em both then. I don't even think I can hit it. Not even who I'm trying. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Hive guard as well.
Lights up. Yeah.
Alright. Nope.
Ready.
What's that hit? That didn't look like anything.
Goblin bastard.
Alright. Oh boy, all the explosives. Once I have guard.
Bloody solid. And here I just spotted my boots. That's all. It's getting it up in no
Yeah. Yeah. That's not fire grenades. They're not gonna do much against the dreads. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay. Actually, that didn't hurt too much. I only broke my shield. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Hang on, I got you. Okay, maybe I don't got you. Okay, apparently I'm over here now. Alright, as soon as I get my shield back. Oh boy. Found the goo. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Just let me res. Okay. That was a robot too. Couple robots. Yeah. Out of our way.
Focus on the patrol box.
There we go. Oh, there's more stuff? Oh, okay, now it's just this one. Okay, they might be trying to heal now. Hope that hits. Hey, it actually hit. That was a good guess. Oh, whoops. You know what? I brought fire on a Rival Presence mission by accident. That's the first time I've used it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Heading back. He's still aiming at me for some reason. I don't have any more shields. Alright. Why is it still shooting at me? What have I done to it? Hang on, I gotta run away. Okay.
Out of ammo!
Yeah, that was my last shot. I killed two with it though. Yeah. Alright, I need more ammo. Running out of bullets. Buy sleep schedule, hello. Run stream schedule. Hello, Neil. Hope you're doing well today, other than maybe slightly sleep deprived. The sounds of it. Oh, I stuck in a hole.
Shields ready.
And bring more bullets. Everything can be made better with more bullets. I enjoy the Hive Guard. Has a sense of humor with his laugh. Ooh, very nice. That didn't... Okay, I was like, that didn't kill it? Apparently not quite. Still waiting for a fully grown dreadnought. What the heck is laying those eggs? Well, they're like a cocoon. So they're evolving. Alright. Got bullets. Oh, and I got beer money too. I can just get off the zip line. That way? Alright. Let's go then. What are your go-to perks? So, far and faster running. One iron will seems to be really good too. Yeah, my active perks, well, I usually run iron will and dash on gunner. For some reason, well, I know the reason since I was playing solo as to why I have Beastmaster on. Which Beastmaster's good, but it's not necessary, and I haven't made any use of it. I haven't made a single Steve.
Zipline done.
Yeah, those are usually like my go-to ones for gunner. You could also use field medic. Field medic's really good on gunner. It just makes it so you can like res the whole team pretty much within your shield, assuming they all die in a close proximity. That helps. Hey Mika, welcome. Been trying out Trifork crossbow since your recent video, and I'm in love with it. Awesome. Yeah, Trifork's great. You do so much damage with it. It's very similar to like embedded detonators or jumbo shells. Okay. Yeah, I did hit it in the weak spot. Very nice.
Now kill the rest of them.
Just gotta get used to those wall bangs. More DACA. Yes, always more DACA. I'm also a gunner, by the way. Awesome. Guten Tag, Ron Jen. Guten Tag, Rare. How's it going today? Hope you're doing well. Dang it. My stubby arms. Alright, there we go. Hey, Ron, good evening. Hello, David. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Well, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, mole is a lot of damage. And I got big berth on the autocannon, so this is a lot of damage.
We order supply truck.
There's all these zip lines.
Double time activated for performance points.
Yes.
Mind your fire, Dreadnought Cocoon here.
I'm ready. Actually, I should probably reload. Then I'll be ready. Let's see. What makes the noise when you take an egg? What makes the noise when you take the egg? Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming it's some sort of like
Lighting up!
hive mind scream or something. Better question. What makes the noise when Yeah, very nice. What makes the noise when you kill the giant plants? That's a big loud scream too. That's just the planet yelling. Hang on, I gotta get to a position. There we go. Damn. I gotta reload this. Hang on. Damn. Okay. Gotta reload my stuff. This is why I usually take Born Ready, because it feels so nice with the auto cannon with the coil gun. All right.
Eliminated. Activate the transporter on the mule. We'll send in an extraction pod to pick you up.
There we go. Hello, Yo-Yo. How's it going?
We're sending in the drop pod.
Oh, the gun shoots through walls? I didn't know that. Yeah, this shoots through walls. The particular mod I have on there lets you shoot further through walls. And every wall that you punch through, you do an additional 150 damage. So you do massive damage with this.
Access provided.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
But yeah, just the standard coil gun can also punch through walls up to a certain distance. This one just encourages you to do it more.
Sentry's done. Go get him, boy. Attention.
Okay.
Born ready. That thing gives me the creeps, but at least it's fighting this robot is on our side. No, I'm not turning my attention to that. It gives me the creeps. I'm not turning my best. That robot is on our side.
Alright. Let's go. Rockin' stone, Stefan. How's it going? It's Karl screaming for murdering the swarm. That's, yeah, maybe. That was one of my favorite overclocks. It changes the way you interact with the environment and can be very satisfying to one-shot big bugs. Absolutely agree. Very, very good. The whole planet is alive, yeah. Doing fine though. I can't eat any. Can't eat anything hot. Oh yeah. Well, it's good to hear that you're recovering though, Crevice. All right. See if we can find some more difficult missions. What has he playing on? Right now we're playing on Has 4 Hyper. We'll be playing on Has 5 later today.
If you don't rock and
Fries with some soft serve ice cream. Very nice. Yes. Let's see. What other kind of missions do we got now? Oh. Yeah. That looks like a tough mission. Would anybody like to see anything in particular? I know somebody said elephant rounds earlier, and we can do that if you'd like to see that. Go with some massive damaging elephant rounds. Not a gunk kind of guy. It usually takes a while, Wesley, and I'm not in a huge hurry to level up. Got any tips for leveling up quickly? Look for double XP missions. That helps a lot. If you can do missions quickly, that also helps quite a bit. And longer missions will usually get you more experience than shorter missions will. Why is my name green? Because you're a supporter, Gregory. Yesterday, I'm trying to remember who did it. Somebody gifted 10 memberships, and I think it just went out randomly. So you got one of them. Congratulations. Just one giant organism? Could be. Here's an idea for an interesting challenge. 99% drunk, the worst combo weapon mods, overclocks, and perks on S5. That does sound interesting, Robert. I've never tried that. I've tried blackout drunk and some other ones. Leadstorm, great for drill dozer missions. Yeah, sure. We can do tons of damage with that. Sounds good to me. Yeah, more damage. More damage is always good. Morning all. Morning, Sky.
Rock and stone, you beautiful dwarf.
Do you know if Deep Rock will ever be cross-platform? They've said that they want to do that, but it's very difficult to do it, Joe. So I'm sure if they can do it or find a way to do it, then absolutely. But if not, I guess not. Elite threat and shield disruption? Yes. What are some good overclocks for the Leadstorm? For the minigun? Minigun's got plenty of them. Most of them are quite good, or fun, or both. Leadstorm's really good, but it takes time to get used to because it increases your damage, but you can't move. You kind of can. You have to bunny hop to do it, though. Both the clean ones are really great. This one's probably one of my favorites because, like, you take this and you take the lighter barrel assembly and it has a 0.1 second spin up, so you pretty much just get a fire right away. Burning Hell is really good. This is just kind of a bonus. It lets you have like a short range flamethrower on top of your minigun. Exhaust vectoring's good, but kind of boring. Compact feed mechanism's fun. You can have 3,800 rounds of the minigun. It's pretty entertaining. Bullet hell, not the strongest, but super fun to use too. So I would say, like, if you're just looking for really strong ones, Leadstorm, a little more oomph, Burning Hell, Exhaust Vectoring are all really good choices. These other ones still not bad though. Like Thin Drum Walls, I know some people like because you can take all cooling with it. Or you take this, plus you take the Cold as the Grave, and you don't really have to stop shooting. Oh wait, let me put on Iron Will while I'm remembering. What's your favorite autocannon overclock? Neurotoxin payload, I think. Lets you slow down stuff. You put the fear mod on it and you just like scare everything away as it's super slow. But like all the rest of the stuff is pretty good too. The autocannon doesn't have any bad ones. All of them are really good. Oh, YouTube is doing gifted memberships now? It was a thing for quite a while, but I didn't know if like my channel qualified for it because I think they were just rolling it out for specific channels, and maybe now they've rolled it out for everybody's channel, or maybe they've just like pushed my channel into one of the ones that's eligible. I don't know, Rare. It is cross-platform? Well, it's kind of cross-platform. It's cross-platform with Xbox. Like, well, Microsoft, I should say.
Rock on!
Microsoft Store and
Karl would approve of this.
oh yes,
Rock and stone.
Blendlocks, my favorite.
To a successful mission.
Yeah, so if you have it on the Microsoft Store and you have it on Xbox, then it's cross-play. I guess technically with the
Let's get this mission
Stream Deck and with Steam too.
Yes.
Or I guess Steam Deck, not Stream Deck. Yeah. And hopefully I don't get blown out of the space rig.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, well. Still exploding. Maybe ask the driller to drill a path before starting the dozer. It might help a bit. I usually don't do that. It just kind of takes longer then. Unless I hear like a Betsy or a Crassus or something like that. In which case then it's really good to do that. I play Xbox and play with PC players. Yeah, it's because you can do that with the Microsoft Store. But like through Steam and through Xbox you can't, and same with like PlayStation and Xbox you can't. Just finished Season 2 last night. Was happy I got it done in time. Awesome, Sky. Good to hear. I forgot to mention the total stats of the Handbook Guide series. 224 visitors and 4 favorites. Awesome, Crevice. Good to hear. I'm debating on if I should make a YouTube playlist with video versions of the hand. Yeah, you could.
To escort and maintain the autonomous drill dozer as it homes
You could also just link them right back to your Steam guides too. You guys might want to move.
drill dozer coming.
Here, I found beer money. Yeah. Crevice? Crevice, buddy, you there? Oh. He's over there now. Sorry. It's okay. It just adds to the challenge then. Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna go, might be back. Alright, Gregory, take care.
Everything looks fine, but expect
I'm the only one in the pod where, you know, but I was attached to the pod.
got an incoming swarm. Please
Let's see, my bed gun guide has 400 use. Oh, cool. What's your favorite overclock for the Loki? For the Loki, it's either... Did I accidentally put on... Oh, dang it. I was like, why am I able to move? Huh. Well, okay, I guess we're going with a little more oomph then. Oops. Ah, this is a solid overclock though, too. Super solid one. Oh, that menace. Oh yeah, sorry. For Loki, either Executioner or Explosive Chemical Rounds. I think I use Explosive Chemical Rounds more often. Alright, that'll work. Is it one refuel? No, 2 refills. Okay, let me... Give me a moment, Bugs. Especially with that menace around.
The drill dozer is out of fuel. You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on its back. Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale, and we'll have the drill dozer operational again in no time.
There we go. Make good use of our elephant rounds. Hmm. Dang. Here's something big. Yeah. That's what I was kind of afraid of. More rollers. Alright. Grab some more oil shell. Gifted memberships, I think, is a good step for making YouTube a streaming competitor to Twitch. I think so too.
Canister topped off.
Here we go.
One more, lad. I caught them all.
Yeah.
Drill dozer fixed.
Prepare Dottie. And then we should be good to go. Should be on our way. Now we've got a second stop to make as well.
Hey, it's one of those snail-looking fossils.
Ready? I'm ready. Doretta, no. Ah, it's okay. We'll be fine. By the way, from your video you did on the unused overclocks, which of them would you like to see in the game? I don't really remember them. I remember them, some of them seeming really weird. Like, I think it'd be interesting to see the one with the Zukov. That's the only one that's coming to mind. That was the first rounds with it. I don't know. I don't think that would be good, but I think it'd be interesting.
Engine team, to keep the drill dozer running at full capacity, you need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm.
Yeah. Another menace. It's annoying. Alright, Dottie. Just crush the rollers. Woo! Alright. Alright. Damn. At least they stunned it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go help Nova up. Ah! That's not the menace I hear.
What's in line?
Hang on, I'll help you out. Alright. Oops. Not mean to dash there.
Let's rock it stone! But I'm faster.
Hollow Bow is tough. I get lost in most of the map. But you mean some crazy vertical maps? Yeah, I think Hollow Bow can have like the craziest vertical maps.
Let there be light.
Well, maybe. I guess technically like the highest vertical's probably like what's it called? Like the Sandblast. Sandblast probably has the craziest. Just because Sandblast can be the biggest. Alright, hang on. There we go. Alright, I'm out of bullets now, basically. Do this. Alright. I like Hollow Bow. Hollow Bow gang represent Merlin Cam. Merlin was up earlier. I said hi to him right before I started this, so maybe. don't think I really needed to do that, but
I want to punch the guy in R&D who programmed Molly.
Ah, gobble snarks. Think I dropped me
River
bloody
cam maybe around? Yeah, maybe. I would like Gunner sleep with. Wait, what? Okay, Slayer. Oh, I was hoping to hit it in the head. Only a leg shot. Which still is quite devastating for a leg shot. Hollow bow fans are literally leaf lovers.
Fuel canister loaded. Anybody knows why it's
Salt
called the
pits
Red
represent.
Hot? I'm gonna be back to get one of these.
My favorite biome is still the Azure Weld. That's my favorite. Oops.
Canisters are loaded. The drill dozer is ready to move out.
The gunner is useless without his bullets. He still has shields. But outside of that, then yeah, it's kind of useless. But you can say that about practically every class.
Are operational and homing in on the hot stone.
I guess maybe not with Scout with their like grappling hook, because that never runs out. That's like the one thing that doesn't. Who you calling a greenbeard? Ghost Ship spent so much time refining the generation, though I do love it when it gets a head scratcher. Yeah, sometimes that's the best. Or it's like, this is a very weird setup. Okay, Dottie. Dottie really does not like the rollers today. Yeah.
The drill dozer is ready to start the
Yeah, I was like, wasn't there something big back here? There is.
extracting your call team.
Okay. All that in. Don't know if we're gonna get enough nitro to get another. Maybe we will. You never know. Rock and Stone, glad to see new players. Yeah,
Supply arrived.
new players are always fun. There's nothing up here.
Damn it, Nick. Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna grab this.
Ammo. I needed that.
Alright, well, I'm ready. Don't got much, but ready whenever.
Terrain scanner
Aw.
just got updated with a new location. It's too steep.
No, it is too steep. Dang it, you're right.
Access provided. Preserve your bullet.
Alright.
Get into cover.
And the game uses templates as base cave generation, then lets RNG pick up the slack. Yeah, it seems that way. Because there are quite a few caves that can be fairly similar, at least in layout, but then change quite a bit just based on the extra things they can spawn in.
Ready to shoot.
Shields ready again.
Oh, I missed that shot. It's unfortunate.
Access provided. Rock and stone in the heart.
Yeah, the best vest mug.
Go red eyes. Get up with this.
Yeah.
Walking stone.
Alright, let's do this then. What's our lovely friend Merlin up to right now? I don't know. He was hanging out underneath his heat lamp. I don't see him there now. Although he might be right up against the enclosure's wall, so I can't see him that well. There we go. I do love elephant rounds for just picking off things where it's just your like mini sniper rifle. So nice for that. Although one thing that does kind of suck is that I don't have like many bullets left. There's no more resupplies. Although I'm imagining everybody else is kind of in a similar boat. That stone is throwing rocks at us. So it is. I think this actually be fine from the rocks. I think the pancakes will protect them. So I'm gonna wait around with my 6 shots left and my 900 rounds of the minigun. Exploders and shield disruption is always fun. Yeah, we had that as our first mission. This time we got, oh, sorry about that. Shield disruption with elite threats. What the heck? Did a roller hit me? Dang it. There we go.
Lipid Warden is history.
Alright. Still pick off dredge over one shot, which is quite nice. Alright, that was my last elephant round. Kamikaze. Try with Swarmageddon. Swarmageddon could be fun. Modifier that takes away your shield is top, the hardest modifier experience. Yeah, that one usually is the most difficult. Besides maybe rival presence or a combination of other things. Alright, 400 rounds and 1 grenade. And that's it. That's all we got to use. Alright. Looks like we got this now. Okay. Okay, well, we... I have 12 bullets left with the minigun. That's not good. Let's see. I think a few big mods should make it into the official updates, like the VR mod. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, I'm out of everything now. Well, no, I got 1 shield and 3 zip lines. Away! Lost part of Dottie.
Taking permanent damage. It's barely holding together. Be more careful. The drill dozer served its purpose. The hot stone is ours.
Alright. Well, I'm ready to go. I got 2 zip lines left and that's it. I got my iron will still though. So I'm not completely out of everything.
When you're ready. Your ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
That's not gonna be enough nitro anyway. Evening? Evening. Is it, I want to say Lassie? Is that correct? Hope so. Hope you're doing well. Haunted and Low 2 would be a brutal combo. Yeah, that one is. That one's not fun.
5 minutes.
Can't fight you, Treja.
Dropping experience.
Alright. Hey, that hit me up there. Dang. Ah. I want to get bullied by rollers. Okay. It's okay. I still got my iron will, I'm good. 2 elite Tri-Jaws, is it? I'm good. Apparently I'm not. Helping with elite deep dives today? Not deep dives today. I'll probably be doing that on Saturday though. The most annoying thing about shield disruption is the occasional lightning effect that constantly catches my peripheral vision and attention. Oh, okay. I feel like I probably ignore that because I don't get bothered by it too much. Yes. Personal favorite, elite threat with lethal enemies or volatile guts with exploder infestation. Yeah, it seems like volatile guts with exploder infestation is like kind of, they cancel each other out, which is interesting. I've only ever heard of the VR mod, nothing official. Yeah, but I think they were talking about making it like into an official one. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh! We got another double modifier one. That's it for me then. Time to eat. Alright. Jeez. Take care, Grimace. Take care, Jeff. 2 spots opening. Yep. 2 spots opening. Anybody can hop in if you want to. I just hate O2 missions. O2 missions kind of suck. Let's see. Swarmageddon is a modifier where you get swarms that swarm by themselves. The baby glyphids. Yeah. Combined with shield disruption can be a real pain. That is true. If you're playing like driller, it's not so bad. Or gunner, it's not so bad. Even engineer, if you have like turrets set up well, it's not so bad either. Alright, would anybody like to see anything in particular now? What on earth? Hey Johnny, how's it going? I think they said something about they're working on it or wanted to add it in the future. Okay. Hold on. Hoxxes. Yes. You look like the guy from YouTube. I get that a lot, Gummy. How are you doing today? Any tips for someone who almost always succeeds on hazard 3 but almost always fails on hazard 4? Try to build for breakpoints, John. That might help. So the important breakpoints that I look out for are 15 damage and 110 damage. All right, it's technically 108, but I just rounded up to 110 because it's easier to remember. So 110 damage, if you can exceed that, then you can kill a normal grunt, which is largely what you're going to be fighting. And if you can exceed 15 damage, you're going to be killing swarmers. That being said, it depends on which class you really like playing too, John. What's your favorite class to play? Or what classes do you play pretty often? Maybe I can kind of help you there as well. What in Karl's name is going on here? I never played the Elite. I never played Elite with rival presence. Do Elite bots ever spawn? I don't think so. I don't think the bots can spawn that way. Movement. Avoid getting hit as much as possible. That does help. Unless, it kind of depends though, because if you're playing Gunner, you don't need to be moving around tons. Like, you need to move a little bit, but you can also run dash to actually give you some extra movement speed, and you also have your shield, so you have like 2 potential chances to just kill off things. Shield battery booster on scout? Sure, we can do that. We don't have shield disruption, so it's not redundant. Shield battery booster. Yeah, that'll work.
Afraid of the dark? No need. You got me.
I mean, Driller? Oh, okay. Driller's really good. Have you tried running Vampire with Driller? Vampire helps Driller quite a bit because your throwing axes and your drills count as melee damage too, so if you kill anything with that, you can get healed. I usually run dash on Driller too because Driller doesn't really have a great way of getting away from it, like enemies. Usually you just kind of have to stand there and fight. Depending on what your primary weapon is that you like to use, or secondaries, whatever it might be, Driller has plenty of great options too. Mostly you're going to be clearing up like swarms with them, as I'm sure you know. Trying to think of anything else that's kind of useful to tell you. Let's see. Your C4, I like using this for clearing up like minerals really fast. So usually that's what I'm going for. And then like secondary really depends. If I'm going Sabata, it's usually high, or try to hide damage at long range. It also works really well with the flamethrower. EPC I usually use for more utility, clearing up stuff. And then like Wave Cooker's pretty good for just triggering thermal shock status effects and hitting at long range. So whichever one of those you feel like you need. Use full length flares. That's what I do have. That's what I regularly use. I know you feel has 3 is easy for me. Week I get wrecked on has 4 missions, decide to take a break. Yeah, you don't have to go up to has 4 either. I understand wanting to go up there though. What's a fun one? We can take Bodkin points. Alright. Spectator time. GG well played, miners. October is right around the corner. Can't wait to see the Halloween update. Yeah, that should be really fun. Try scout with explodey boats on Trifork. Oh, that could be fun. Yeah, sorry, I missed that one. It's fun when you start a deep dive and no one realizes that there's low too. Yeah. And I just realized I need a different build for shield disruption, don't I? For shield disruption, depends what you're building for. I wouldn't take... The only thing that really affects that is like shield battery booster. Don't take that if you do have shield disruption, because that just won't help you. Aside from that though, not really. At least I usually build for health, because health usually lets you take like an additional hit before you would go down. Yeah. Man, do I love bodkin points. Oh, whoops. Especially when I miss them. Oh, I lost my shield. How annoying. And I have IFGs too.
Grenade! Whack-a-mole!
Smash those eggs before they hatch.
Oh, there's a prospector up there too. I want to be careful with that.
Red sugar! Bursting makes me feel
Alright. Gotta grab that nitra. There's even more on the other side. That's handy. Ooh. Very nice. Got rid of the turrets right away. We still got the prospector to deal with. Still got the all the little bots to deal with.
down the hatch.
got one of the annoying predators!
Alright. One thing is driller is knowing target prioritization, like killing the tri-jaw that's further away, but about to down you versus the grunts close up in your face and killing you quickly before they do damage. Yeah, that's more difficult to do with driller though. Like if you have teammates, usually you can rely on them to do that. And you can just clear up the crowds because driller is really good at crowd control. Probably just as good, or if not better, than gunner.
Getting closer to our quota.
There's the data cell inside.
Kill him? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Lighting up!
Active supply pod inbound.
Back to hell!
Uh-oh. Ah, dang it. That wasn't the same leech. That's not the same leech either. Watch out, yeah, there's 3 leeches here. Leave me alone, you little buggers.
Got a swarmer drill!
Yeah. Alright, well, Thorns got rid of you.
Take down the prospector before it gets away!
Wait, there were 3? Dang, yeah, there was 3. And the game was rigged from the start. Yeah.
Killing machine now. Next time, try raiding some tree houses.
Okay.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Patrolling, you're offline. Keep the
Yeah. Get ourselves a robot real quick.
Robot is now aggressive.
Just play driller with ice and vampire for shield disruption. Yeah, you could do that. I don't know if it's entirely necessary. You could also do sludge with vampire too. Sludge vampire's not so bad. At least if it's like full AoE slowdown. Like disperser compound or something. If you're doing like volatile impact, then that's just more like direct damage though. Rhino cannon with plasma burn EPC is my main loadout before season 1. Oh, okay, it's still pretty good.
Get out the way.
I like running that with like improved thermal efficiency or tube cooler with like a heavy hitter built all for fire. Oh, missed. Ah, he's dead.
Don't let him flank you.
Challenge Ron wipes his memory and plays DRG like he doesn't know how to play it. I don't know how that's gonna be possible. Even if you wipe my memory, my like muscle memory might be the same. Yes, next challenge. Can I beat Deep Rock while being lobotomized? Hang on, let's find out.
Terrain scanner just got updated at a new location.
I found it. They laid a trap here for me. They knew I wanted the beer. Yeah, just kill each other. Love pumpkin points. So much fun. Okay.
Take that!
Elite slasher. Oh. Okay. In my opinion, Gunner is decently good at both crowd control and single target. Not flexible as engineer, but still decent. Yeah. I would say Gunner's like the best at just getting rid of things. Yeah, more beer money. Yeah, more beer money. I got the beer mug.
Good job. You've secured yourselves a nice performance point bonus.
Oh, is it up there? Oh, wait, no, that's Cropland. Oh, barley bulb. Beer money. I need that. I ran completely out. Well, no, I haven't ran completely out. I'm starting to get it back. I have like 30. Which is good. I did run completely out of beer money. Rotted stone. Hey, Alex. Welcome. Explosions, exactly. Sludge pump is the best weapon in the game. It lacks range, but for all intents and purposes, there is no other gun like it, in my opinion, of course. Sludge pump is really good. I like it quite a bit. It got a whole lot better in Season 2. Like, I liked it in Season 1, but that increased rate of fire that they gave it is just so nice.
Let there be light.
I'm wondering if they're gonna... Well, I imagine they're going to be changing some stuff in Season 3, weapon-wise, but I'm not sure what.
Like it.
Here, proper vein.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Crop of vein. Oh yeah, crop of vein.
Objective completed. Launch controls are active and awaiting your input. Let's bring it home, team.
Okay, well, that's about all I can get of it, I think. Favorite scout secondary? I can never pick a favorite. It might be this one. Crossbow with bodkin points. Nemesis. Yes. Oh, hello. Thought I heard something near me.
I've seen things you dwarfs wouldn't believe.
Alright. Yeah. Let me just not stand in the explosion. Yeah. This is our prize. We earned pain. Oh, and we earned a horde too. Lovely. Go get him. right. Away we go. There we go. Light this room up quite a bit. Maybe they'll go and attack that roller. Who knows?
Time to restock. I'm taking some of the ammo. Getting more ammo. Getting more ammo. Feel much better. Pesticide coming up.
All right. Sounds very fascinating at playing being a button playing ERG. His favorite scout. Okay. I wish devs moved all special interactions with guns, ice spear, manual heat dump to the middle mouse button, like in KF2. I love gunslinging animations, so yeah, that's true. I do that too. And it would be nice if it wasn't the same reload button. I think that's also interaction button on controller, which kind of throws people off. Because sometimes people accidentally use it when they like go on pipelines and stuff. I've nicknamed the Sludge Blast Overclock the Snot Shotty. That works. I've heard it called something similar to that. I heard it called a Booger Blaster too. Whoops, that's a flare gun. Hit him with a crossbow.
I love this.
Departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Lights up.
I'm first. For Karl.
We rock.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ron. You know how in your last DRG stream I said I had 200 barley bolts? Turns out I actually have 400 plus. Do you, Labyrinth? Dang. I'll have to check how many I have after this. It's probably up to 30 something.
Flares up. Let's clear them out.
Pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
I feel like I got cheated there. My bolt isn't even here anymore. I can't even retrieve it. Yeah, that one I just missed.
Rockin' stone. Rockin' stone.
Yeah. And away we go. My favorite scout secondary is probably the Zukov. Zukov's pretty cool. Does extra dice strum or Morcat yield extra XP at the end of the mission? Yes, it does. You get 1 or 2. It's between 1 and 3. I think it's 1 experience for extra Morkite for each one, and it's 2 for something like Dice Drum or Hollow-Mite, or maybe it's 3. I can't remember. It's one of those, but you do get extra XP from it. Don't forget to thumbs us up, Rockin' Stone. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Anybody else have funny nicknames for certain overclocks? Not that I can really think of. I mean, I call like impact deflection bouncy rounds or bouncy bullets,
Come on, guys.
but that might just be a me thing. We do have Swarm again with volatile guts. Oh, Mactera Plague with elite threat. Heck yeah. All right. Would anybody like to see any overclocks in particular? Any builds? Ah, blackout. Gotta run, blackout on me. Heck yeah. Blackout it is then.
Oh
Gotta be dancing a bit. It does the way that it needs you mind more, yeah. Not passing judgment on others, but I never use exploits. I see it as not playing the game as it's meant to be played. But sometimes the exploits are kind of funny. Especially in, like, I'm just thinking of, like, some of the exploits we've done in Phasmophobia, at least me and my friends. Where it's like you could, like, shove your head through the stairs and, like, like be outside technically so you couldn't get grabbed. That got patched out. Like, these were all, like, glitches that we were trying out and stuff. There was another, I guess, sort of exploit. I'm not sure if it's still in the game. Where you could, like, fling yourself into a tree on the campsite. But you had to, like, really go at it, and then you were basically not playing the rest of the game. You were just playing your own game. Remember the start of this season when Nemesis spawn rates were off the roof? Yeah. See how much beer money I got now. 35. Alright, I can afford some red wreck. Oh, whoops. Probably should have waited for somebody else to join. Another spot available if anybody wants to hop in. Track rounds made of frozen grapes? Maybe. Frozen grapes because the dwarfs don't drink wine? Yeah, probably. Have you heard of video game? Maybe. Is the balanced plasma that gives ammo back on the overheat any good? I can't tell if it's any better than stock. It depends, Thick. It can be. If you really value ammo, it's really good. Because you pretty much never run out of shots with it. For me, I don't care for it as much. I could run it this time. Just full send it. But, yeah, for me, it's just like probably my least favorite for the Drac. I like other things more like the aggressive venting because it gives me a similar option. This one's still pretty good though. Pretty much I build it like that. Then we just try to overheat it. Can you try one of your recent scout builds? I was thinking Drac with fire plus electricity and shotgun as a secondary. Sure. We can still run electricity on this. What would you like to see on the shotgun? Anything in particular, or just whatever? An exploit that gives you an advantage is more what I'm talking about. Funny ones I am fully on board with. Yeah, I understand what you mean, game time. Exploits like that, I mean, it depends though too, because sometimes it's just into the core gameplay and people just kind of figure it out. In which case, I just kind of see that as being potentially crafty. Okay, follow up. What's better, cryo overclock, snowball, or ice spear? Depends. Snowball's definitely better on Mactera Plague because it's essentially scout grenades. Ice spear is potentially better on like elimination missions. Both are really good though. It depends. One's more crowd control oriented, one's more single target oriented. Depends on which one you want. Mine layer might be a mistake, but mine layer is gonna be interesting. Yeah, we can maybe go with like shape shells or something. Give us some long range shotgun. You see, go out with a bang, yeah. All right. Unintentionally whisper. It could be 500 now because I was close to that when I looked. Maybe. I don't know. Whichever one you prefer. Yeah, it's hard to pick between those as to which one's best, because it's like, okay, if I'm going on Mactera Plague, Snowball's best. Potentially with Swarmageddon, Snowball's also pretty good, but it's not necessary because the Cryo Cannon's already really good at that. Then on like elimination missions, Ice Spear would be better because it's just, I can do more damage.
Let's go.
Both are good, both have their places. Does anybody know someone named Reapy Ron? No. Never heard of it. This is how it must feel to be Krillin. Okay. Poor Krillin. I mean, you can always take solace in that you're better than Yamcha, though, so. Spinning Death the Blender? Yeah, the Blender's pretty great. Blender's super fun. It's actually really fun if you take it with, what's that? one called. Okay, overheat my gun, get my ammo back. Get that ammo back. Some extra movement speed out of this. Yeah. There's Betsy over here. That's just a cable leech is after me. Alright. Oh, menace.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Terrain scanner
Earmug as well.
new location. Let's get the mortars.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Oh, that's not good. Just remember to never take your finger off the trigger. I got you, buddy. Okay. That is the third elite threat in a row. I think so. That's the first one I've seen with a double modifier on it. I mean, if you pickaxe cancel wrong, it can actually take longer than normal to deposit. That is true. It's kind of like if you fail your pickaxe swings to do the pickaxe cancel when you're mining. Where instead of doing like, well, you can kind of see like you're about to hit it and then just stop. You have to like follow through it at least to some extent if you want to have a slightly faster mining speed. Oh. Elite grabber. Oh, elite try jog well.
What a jaw-dropping experience!
Stay back. Oh, whoops. I canceled that by sprinting.
Reloaded. Ready to kill
That's it.
someone.
That's
Oh, I needed that.
Goodness, yes. Spinning Death the Blender, the movie. Based on a true story.
This feels funny.
Alright.
Pump jack requested and is inbound.
Oh, more things to pet.
So adorable.
Yeah, there we go.
No, right? Ludicrous speed.
I'm totally loaded. Hoxxes here. Let's
Oh, whoops.
access provided. I can't carry.
Elite Grabber wants to be your friend. Yeah, exactly. I'm starting to see why the plasma is so effective. It's essentially an infinite ammo primary with a short reload every few seconds. Yeah, it's essentially that. It's just it's not way great on certain missions. Like on escort missions, I find it hurts more than it helps. Because like there's so many times where I just want to keep firing, or where I'd have another overclock that would just be doing more at like in a given moment. That's why it's not really for me. Aggressive venting also gets you a lot more ammo value too, not as much as this, but lets you have like AoE damage and AoE fear.
Brace, brace. Swarm detected.
Something elite near me. Okay. I don't know, the Drake doesn't really have any bad overclocks. It's got like quite good ones. Is that another elite grabber? No, it's just a regular one. Okay. That's good. Oh, sorry about that. Nothing really to shoot at over there. Oh well, doesn't really matter.
Surfing Hoxxes.
Okay. Parker plants feel funny. Apparently, to be clear, I'm not blasting anybody for doing it. There's nothing wrong with taking advantage of what game gives you. I just choose not to. I understand that. I was just thinking in some other games that I've played, there's been other like, not really exploits, but other things that you could do in the game. And usually they've been fixed. Like in Hunt Showdown is the one that I'm thinking of particularly. Where for the longest time there was a faster way of firing your guns. And it was pretty much as soon as you shoot your gun, switch to your next gun and then fire pretty much immediately, and both guns are basically on target with one another. And it became kind of like a pretty stupid technique that you could do. And then they took it away and people complained, which is funny. Which it did seem funny for like the next couple weeks where people just seemed way less skilled. Or way less used to actually having to like fire 2 shots in a row to kill somebody. Like it didn't affect anybody who wasn't using that, only people who were just kind of exploiting it. There's also another, it's not really an exploit because it's more of a thing that's just in the game. But it's like, it's like if you peek leaning to the left, I believe, in the game. So if you peek left, less of your body is shown than if you peek right, which is just weird. But that's just sort of like how your character model is lined up, and it's the same for everybody.
Here I come.
The same directors who brought you Hoxxes 4 on ice, A Scout's Tale. Yes, exactly. Wait, A Scout's Tale spelled as like like a physical tail. Also, I have never been grabbed in the game yet. I one-shot grabbers grabbing people. I feel left out. Okay. That rifle skin isn't half bad. Yeah, this rifle skin's pretty decent. This isn't even this isn't like a color thrown on it. This is just builder's choice. Aaron, does heightened senses work on kill elite grabbers? Yes, it does. It kills every kind of grabber besides Nemesis. It'll just break his arms. everything else it will kill. So even like elite grabbers or elite sand sharks or anything like that.
Let's work harder.
Around its poggers. Thanks, Gregory. You can use some rival presence frameworks on weapons. I'm on the fence if I should get them. No, it's your call, Jacob. And it does help support the game, which is awesome. But totally optional if you want it.
Another one is ready.
Sounds a lot like double gunning in Sea of Thieves. Oh, is that something that you could do? Like, just use 2 guns at the same time? Yeah, because like in Hunt, it was pretty dumb. Where it's like, it was actually faster for you to fire, switch to your secondary, fire that, than it was just to fire your primary and then wait to like cycle the bolt to fire it again on like a bolt action rifle. Which was so dumb. And it's like, that's still a decent technique in the game, but it only really works well with either bolt actions or with like single shot rifles. It's like, because it's just gonna be faster to switch to the secondary and keep firing than it will be to like reload your primary if it only has 1 shot most of the time. Okay. See if I remember correctly, isn't Blizzard infamous for fixing exploits? They made their games more enjoyable. Oh, that made their games more enjoyable? Yeah. I mean, DVD does that too. Or at least they did in their one patch, which was pretty dumb. I think that's when DVD had like its kind of all-time low of, you know, like opinions. I mean, right now it's struggling too, just with the cheater problem, but that's kind of not necessarily the game's problem. The other one was like there was a bunch of like busted stuff, and then the one thing that they fixed or changed in their patches was just like, oh, you can't do like outfit exploits where you can like swap people's outfits around unintentionally. And it's like, wow, that really needed to be changed. Good thing that was making the game, you know, so difficult to play. You seen somebody have like a different head on than what their body was for their outfit. Cool, cheers. Yeah, no problem. Well, I gotta head out, Ron and chat. Rock and Stone. Catch you guys later. Unfortunately, I must go to work. All right, Nova. Take care. Have a great day at work. Could you please get out of my face? Thank you. I guess I technically got in your face first, but still. All right. Rock and stone, everybody. Rock and stone to the bone. I never understood the philosophy of nerfing popular / meta things that people like using them. Yeah. Well, I understand it if it's like it's popular and it has a good win rate. Like in games, if you want to have some sort of, if you have like a competitive mode or anything like that, I understand that a lot more. If it's just popular because it's fun, like, because DVD did have a big patch. That was the last patch where they had changed like a bunch of perks around, which I thought was a really cool thing. It obviously got backlash because a lot of popular things got changed, and some of them really didn't need to be. Or it was like, it's still very bizarre. It's like self-care got nerfed, and it's like self-care wasn't good in the first place. It's like the main reason why, oh, whoops, sorry about that. Main reason why people use self-care is because it was like a perk that everybody had access to at the start. And it sounds good as like a new player, where it's just like, oh, you can heal yourself, but it takes twice the amount of time. And it's like, whoa, I don't need to bring a med kit. I don't need to like go find somebody to get healed. That sounds awesome. Then you realize like taking 50 seconds to heal yourself while you're just doing nothing for like a solid minute is not good. And then it's like, it's still the most popular perk, which is like even after it got nerfed. So now it's like, oh, now instead of 60 seconds, it takes like 70 seconds to fully heal yourself.
Actually doing all right so far. I'm off.
Like a lot of the time you're just not doing anything. But you know, whatever. So it's like that was one where it's just like, I don't think that one needed to get nerfed. And at least they understood why like other perks were picked a bunch. Like at least in that game on barbecue. Whereas like barbecue overall was a fine perk for what it did. It just gives you information and helps you chase people, which is great. But like the main reason why people were taking it is because you can potentially get double your total points with it every game. And it's just like everybody wants double points so you can like, you know, buy stuff. And that's about it. So it's like the only thing that got changed now is just like points. Ah, we had another break. I'm surprised by that. Let's see. After Outlast yesterday, I was wondering if Alma would be a good Dead by Daylight killer. Potentially. I don't know what Alma would really do though. Because Alma's like from Fear is just so bizarre. I think she'd be a cool model to have in the game though. I would absolutely play her. Waiting on my fries to cook off so I can eat them, just like watching paint dry like your live run. Okay, Crevice. It has all the intensity of watching paint dry. I mean, if I put like intense music over it, it might seem a bit intense. Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I really was never in any danger running out of ammo with the Drac, which is pretty nice when you have this mod on it, or this overclock on it. It does feel pretty good. It's just like, again, for me, I don't... Whoop, gotta keep firing. That's right. Overheated so I get my ammo back. Don't stop shooting. It's just for me, it's like... kind of builds that habit, which is not great. Unless I'm also using like aggressive venting and it's also just like not super useful on like escort missions and stuff. As long as it's not too game breaking, it shouldn't be patched. Yeah, probably. I would agree. And again, if it's something dumb and fun where it's like, well, this is technically like an exploit, but you know, how much is it really? Like, does it actually give you an advantage? Yeah. I think it's worse when it's just a game bug, where it's like it's an exploit that was unintentional, and then people are just exploiting it a bunch. Cool off, autocorrect, stop it. That's Bethesda's business model. If it's broken but fun, we're gonna leave it in. Kinda. Like, Bethesda's not like, well, I guess well, no, they were just the publisher of Doom, weren't they? I was gonna say, they haven't, even Doom has some bugs in it, but it's not like Fallout or Skyrim level, where it's like, you just expect the game to be breaking, and it'll probably be funny. Stuff like advanced movement tags that require a lot of patience should be left alone. Oh yeah, if the exploit is like so difficult to pull off, and it gives you such a minimal advantage or something, like, yeah, probably just leave it alone. I'm back. Welcome back, Yo-Yo. Let's see, do we have anything else with a bunch of lethal enemies and parasites, but it's on a mining mission? Do we have anything more fun? I'm sure this one will work.
Mission selected.
All right, there's a spot available if anybody wants to hop in. Feel free to. And if anybody'd like to see any particular overclock, feel free to ask, or a particular weapon, whatever it might be. Absolute ceiling. Like the name. Take project boosting in Ultra Kill. It was originally a bug, but Akita decided to turn it into a feature because it was fun. And why wouldn't punching your own shotgun pellets be fun? I remember there was another bug that happened in Hunt. I didn't actually witness it, but I knew that it was going around, and I don't know if I was really playing a lot of that time. But it was with the Lamat gun, which is a single action revolver, holds 9 shots and then a 10th shot with a shotgun shell in it. But there was an exploit where you could fire out all 10 shots and they all counted as shotgun shells. So it's just like you would just destroy anybody at like any distance because you just blast them with like pellets. That would just be doing, even if they did like next to no damage, it'd be so many pellets you just like overwhelm somebody. I don't know what was causing that, because that just happened with like one of their updates. What build you using right now? The build that I was using is Rewire mod to overheat the Drac and get basically infinite ammo, and then Jury Rig Shotgun to have shape shells. I had a glitch used against me and it was terrifying. I was just about to mention Ultra Kill. Great minds think alike. Any interesting combos with Ice Spear? I feel you need another Ice Driller to take full advantage of the storm. There is a really strong build you can do with it. I mean, this is usually how I build Ice Spear, just full ammo. But you can also stack it with like Blister and Necrosis and have really high damage on it. It's not entirely necessary though. You could pick plenty of other things. Like, usually if I do this, it's something like this. Ice Storm? Oh, oh, it was Ice Storm. Sorry. Not Ice Spear. Okay. Ice Storm, sure, we can do Ice Storm. Usually for Ice Storm, see. Yeah, usually I build like this for Ice Storm. Trying to remember. Sometimes I take Fragile because Fragile's pretty good with it too. But I applaud your efforts. Yeah, maybe go with something like that. Go with Heat Pipe for funds.
It breaks my heart to tell you this, but no, the Karl will not accompany you on your next mission.
Radiation Wave Cooker? Radiation Wave Cooker's good too. Could do that if you want to see that. Let's see, Radiation Wave Cooker. Let's do Boiler Array on top of this. Achievement unlocked an A-team. I haven't done that one apparently. Nice. Oh, yeah. Alright. There were beers over here. I can grab mine. Need some skull crushers. If there's a third-person view of DRG, what view style would work best for DRG? Guess you could do over the shoulder. I think that would work fine. What is that color scheme called? Which one? Like on my... What about Radiation Cryo? That's what we're running. Did you unlock Time Well Spent Run? Maybe? Like Gears of War Battlefront style or something else? I think Gears of War could work. If you're doing like a third one. Is it Dark Neon? Maybe. I think on my Cryo I had Roughneck. I'm not sure about the Wave Cooker. Maybe? Might be Dark Neon. And I'm not sure about my armor. If it's my armor, then I think it is the... I meant on your armor. Yeah, armor's Dark Neon. Yeah, Dark Neon with the supporter helmet. And then weapons, custom engineered with roughneck and neon band with roughneck.
Lost their mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
Oh, didn't quite jump up there. Okay. Whoops. I think you play too much DRG. To me? Well, maybe. But since this is basically my job and I'm enjoying it, I'm gonna keep doing it. And I mean, we're gonna be playing other stuff. Yesterday I was playing Outlast. That was fun. And then Friday I'm gonna be playing Outlast 2.
There's charging.
I knew it. Ow, ow, ow. I forgot that there was 3 mines standing right next to me. I just kept moving back into them. The bugs blew me up, guys. Just don't look back at the footage.
Die, monster!
It's not a radius. There we go. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. How much ping does he got?
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain.
Quite a bit.
scanner. Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location. That slow. All right.
Okay. Alright. Get some ice storm value. Hey, come back here. Hey.
Let's have a look-see, shall we?
No, that's not the last leg. I thought that one was. Okay.
Remind me never to turn my back on you again. You want something done right? You gotta do it.
There's no such thing as too much DRG
Functional again.
until you get burnt out. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. You play exactly the right amount of DRG. Okay, thank you. I don't play as much DRG as some people think, because like a good portion of my time is spent like editing and stuff, or coming up with video ideas, more so than actually like playing the game. What the? Oh, it's like, weren't you just next to me? Sure enough, you were. Ow! I got hit by a. Yeah. Dang it. I was hoping somebody would have killed the spitballer before then.
Territorial.
All right.
Go on. Die a little inside every time I have to take her.
All right. Yeah, well,
I need some of that computer magic here.
all that down as well.
King pod is coming. Better stand back.
Oh, I overheated already. Oh.
Dragon pod has landed. Hook it up to the prospector data deposit so hacking can begin.
All right. Sorry, little loot bugs. You do need your stuff, though. Might just be lag, maybe. Scout has a lag switch, maybe. Who's your favorite Outlast Psycho? Mine's Traeger. Is Traeger the doctor? Because if so, I did like him quite a bit. I think he's the doctor, because Chris is the big guy. And Billy's the ghost.
Open.
But yeah, the doctor was pretty cool. I mean, besides chopping off my fingers, but other than that, pretty cool. Aaron, what job or jobs did you have before doing YouTube full time? Jobs that I had? I've had quite a few different jobs. I used to and still somewhat do different jobs for people around town that, like, I usually don't really charge them for it, or charge them whatever they can kind of afford. But that could be just about anything. I worked as a handyman for quite a while, just fixing stuff, whatever it might be. So anything from like sprinkler systems, electric fences, moving people's like furniture around, helping them move from house to house or whatever it might be. Let's see, some basic like plumbing, some basic electricity stuff, construction stuff too. So, because for a little while I did kind of carpentry as well. So I was just like building things, whatever it might be, or more repairing stuff than necessarily building things most of the time. Like somebody would have an old desk or something like that that needed to be fixed. Or somebody needed like new cabinets installed or something like that. But I was also a delivery truck driver for quite a while. I worked at a warehouse for 11 years, where I started out just like moving heavy stuff around the warehouse more or less, and then eventually kind of started doing like delivery truck stuff. So offloading trucks, loading trucks up with food and other things, basically whatever could fit in the warehouse, and then taking them to like the local restaurants and stuff, which that was a very fun job. And of course, like while I was doing that, I was also kind of doing YouTube, doing streaming and stuff. So essentially I had like 3 jobs that I was working, which all together was pretty nice. And then like
Getting more ammo.
the repair stuff usually slows down in the winter because people just are kind of around more often and they don't necessarily need things fixed. Usually it's like right before winter when I get a lot of requests for people asking me to fix different things or move different things or whatever it might be.
The objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Anyone have a free hand? They're not deploying themselves, you know.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Things about to go boom. Explosives, fire!
Transmitter node on the
I
way.
need more ammo.
All right, there we go. That should make this a little bit easier for all involved. There's an omen tower too. But yeah, I've done quite a few different things like that.
Hey, target pointing on my back or what? Watch the controller.
Oh, I've also done things like flooring and roofing. I used to do flooring quite a bit when I was like a teenager. One, because nobody really liked doing flooring. Nobody really wanted to like cut tiles or anything like that. It's just understandable. It's not fun to be like moving around on your knees the whole time. You get it wrong, you're Mr. Worldwide. Worldwide? Not really. Okay. Alright, well. I'm ready for this.
Hacking pod here.
Is he on PC or PlayStation? PC, on Steam. When was the last time we got a bot? Yesterday. We had a couple bots yesterday. Okay. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. The 1900. Appreciate that. Also, thank you for the subscribe, Ginger Nips and Aaron. Hope I'm saying that right. Down radiation and then put down ice. Yeah, that worked pretty well on it. Whoop. Huh. Is this actually not going to get interrupted at all? That's cool. Oh, I just had to say something. All right. Oh, don't worry about that. Okay.
It's one of those Timmy.
Yep. Yes, Nemesis is here now. I'm not putting radiation on him? What the heck? Come on, get irradiated. There we go. Yeah. Hey! Well, that worked pretty well. See an axe there I can grab. Here comes all the explosives now. My new job is working at a warehouse unloading trucks. Awesome! I'm pretty familiar with that. That's what I did for the longest time. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Some more crates.
It was fairly difficult and sometimes exhausting work, but I did enjoy it.
Data cell secured.
Okay.
Get ready. I've activated the machine.
There we go. Got our little half moon shape there. Wish my new PC was here. I want to play Deep Rock. Did you get a... Are you ordering one, or are you like getting all the parts to build one?
Platform.
Flares up.
Yeah, I am a bot. I don't think so far, Shot. You seem too intelligent to be a bot. Maybe you're the most advanced one, but still.
You're cute.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And bug hot.
Sentry gun ready to be filled.
Thank you for the follow.
Armed and ready.
I'm just gonna say Professor K. Because it kind of looks that way to me. I'm pretty high tech. Awesome. Oh, my PC is at a friend's house in the morning. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hey!
Oh, whoops.
If this doesn't start it, whack it with a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Stand your ground. Get no water.
Okay. I'll stand on this. Ow. You can say I'm not afraid, but I'm very afraid of the machine gun and of the drones. Ow.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
All right. Yeah.
Axe on, axe off.
No. Okay. And that's all that I got for that. Okay. Doesn't matter though. Okay, maybe matters a little bit. There we go.
Core placed.
Matrix core infuser activated.
There we go. What did I get? More Magnite. Heck yeah. Nailed it. Awesome.
Could need a new canister.
What happened to Steve's armor? I think it got torn off by a sledge bump or something. I don't know. Maybe a drill. All right.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Are you normally supposed to jump over the purple lasers, or is it possible with Or is it only possible with low gravity? You can jump over them. It's more difficult to do that. There's another way you can do it too. If you have engineer, you can set up engineer platforms to go just over the top of it, and then the lasers won't hit you, and you'll still be counting as standing up on top. That's the like best way to do it. But not the only way to do it.
Pod launched. Better stand back.
You're supposed to jump over them. You don't have to though either. You can move back and forth between them.
I was born ready.
Resupply
Same with you don't have to keep staying on the platform after it's activated. You can get off of it.
some of the ammo. Never felt better.
Lasers can break platforms though. That is true. If they're too low, they will cut through them. If they're just high enough to where the laser goes over the top of them and just low enough to where you can still stand on them and it counts, that's like the best. Even so, it's not so bad to just keep replacing platforms though either while you're just standing there. All right.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Yep. You never am. All right.
Mules are secured. Now to
Let's
get
build this up then.
first, establish
Hello, after gold frames, is there diamond or platinum frames? Platinum, then diamond, then legendary frames. Because I still have like, I'm on platinum right now. I got to go up to diamond and then to legend, I believe. By Space Lobster.
I found the mule.
uplink ready. Triangulation initiated.
All right.
Don't leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one
Now we just gotta survive inside our little bubble. Oh, this is a great place to defend. Well,
Shell back.
there we go.
triangulation at 50%.
I'm gonna need another resupply. Running through my ammo. At least I still got some wave cooker shots though. Or whatever this thing uses. Energy, battery, TV dinners, whatever it might be. Okay.
Remote control reestablished. Stand by.
You can use Molly or an escape pod too. Oh, to stand over the lasers? Yeah, you can. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. That's a diamond frame ready to go. Is this a diamond frame? Am I already past platinum? I might be. I don't recall. If I'm on diamond, then yeah, I just need legend after this. Yeah, calling another one of them.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Explosives, spikes.
Yeah, maybe. Why are you digging that low?
Ready to support crates. Explosives, spikes.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Things about to go boom.
Land up.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's order a supply drop.
Get rid of all of this. Bit by bit.
Getting supplies. Feel much better now.
Okay.
Grabbing ammo.
Okay. Yeah, why was this not connected before the hole was dug? Alright.
Plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
And the wave cooker's so satisfying to use. Yeah, I like it quite a bit. I just now got done eating. Took forever. Yeah, I mean, you gotta pace yourself, Crevice. Especially after you just had surgery.
Lloyd is up.
Alright.
Marker up.
Ready, ready.
Fuel cells charged.
Alright.
Stay close to keep them operational.
Yeah. This doesn't help though when it's like this small and there's low gravity. You can just jump right out of it.
I was born red and loaded.
And then you're down a person.
Lloyd.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Take it out.
Alright. I just hit that. I think Scout might have just hit that one with a flare. Okay. Doesn't it? Yeah. I think I hit him with the axe right as he went to grab me. Okay. Just dodge the explosion, that's all. You're gonna be a pressure's kill. Alright. Yeah. Running out of ice. Oh, and another one of these. Running out of bullets. And I'll just have to use my drills. What a terrible time for Nemesis. Clutch Nemesis skill, yeah. That was not a great time to get Nemesis.
Onboard mainframe booting.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Covering fire!
Radiation shielding.
20 more seconds. No. Yeah, just over the top of him. Back my axe then. Yeah. Oh. You throw far enough with the first one, then throw too far with the second. Alright. Get on out of here then. Yeah. No detonator, which was kind of nice. If we had a detonator there, I think that would have been worse than the Nemesis. I've rarely been seeing Nemesis spawn lately. Yeah, I think they toned him down as to how often he spawns. Yeah, I just promoted my driller to my first promotion, and I only have one overclock for him. Face melter. Should I use it? I should use it, right? Face melter is really good, anxiety. It's really strong. It does limit your range, though, so... But, I mean, if you just want to do massive damage with the flamethrower, it's the best one for doing that with. So, sure. It's one of the best overclocks for the flamethrower. Mm-hmm. It's the best for, like, dreadnought missions for the flamethrower. Lets you deal lots of damage per second. And it's just a super fun overclock. The flamethrower, though, no matter what overclock you get, is going to be good, because all of them are quite good. Yeah, because with face melter, let's see. You have an additional 5 more damage, which is great. Or 4 more damage. 30% faster rate of fire, but less tank size and less reach. So usually I build it something like that. That's just my build for it, though. There's plenty of other builds you could go with. I find that works really well. That's good to hear. I can't wait to try it out. I'm watching your videos on it. I'm watching your video on it right now. Oh, okay, awesome. I hope it kind of helps you, anxiety. It's really good. Thanks, Ron, for using Ice Storm. It seems it's been a while since I have seen that overclock. Perhaps getting overshadowed by other cryo clocks. Potentially. Ice Storm's kind of an odd one. It's kind of like if you like the flamethrower and you want to have the damage of the flamethrower, but you like the ability to freeze stuff. At least that's how I kind of see it. It's pretty good, though. I like building for full damage, because then we have, yeah, 19 damage normal, and then this doubles again when enemies are frozen. So go up to 36 damage per tick from it, so you can get a lot. Mushroom. All right, that'll have to be my last mission for right now. I will be back later, though. I'll be back in about an hour and a half, and I'm going to be streaming some more Deep Rock. We're going to be doing Has 5s, and we're going to be trying to also go on difficult missions then, I think. See if we can get any that are exceedingly difficult for us. So that should be fun. Open lobby as always, so anybody can join in if you'd like to. And thanks everybody for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes, follows, subscribes, super chats, all that fun stuff too. Really appreciate that as well. Catch you later on Rock and Stone. Catch you later, Labyrinth. Rock and Stone. Yeah, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your day. Again, if I don't see you, have a great rest of your... I was gonna say weekend, but it's not even the weekend. It's just Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week, regardless. Rock and Stone, Wesper, Rock and Stone, Ice Destroyer. Yes. Rock and Stone. Oh, some best of us to be you.
Cheers, everyone.
Gotta drink this before we go. There we go. Thanks for the info. Appreciate it. Rock and Stone. Oh yeah, no problem. Rock and Stone, 19th. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.